Hey everybody, welcome back. We are getting ready to react to some Good Witch. It's been a while since I've watched it. Fangs. She's curled up beside me. She's just kind of squeezed in there. And she loves being there. And here comes Jealous. Hey Purr. Move it up just a little bit there. So we are getting ready to watch Good Witch. And we are on season 6, episode, no clue. I am super tired today. I had a migraine yesterday. I had one earlier this evening, although it's gone now. I went and watched The Batman, and I don't know if it's because I was tired because of the new medication I'm on, or if it was just too damn long of a movie, or what. I about nodded off twice in there, and I was afraid I was going to start snoring, so I was trying hard not to fall asleep. One person clapped at the end of it. I didn't feel clapping was needed, but that's all right. So I'm extremely tired today. I don't know why that is, but I need to go ahead and get some reactions recorded. I'm going to be filling in at the art gallery some. They've had some members quit or too sick to help or, stuff like that. And so I'm going to be helping out some, which is going to cut down on my time for doing stuff like this. So I'm trying to get far ahead and kind of go from there. It's been a while since I've watched Good Witch. I know that we still have the mystery of finding the diamond. We're still trying to break the curse. We're still renovating the Donovan house. I forget what the house is called. Is that everything? I think that kind of sums everything up. Joy and Charlie, is it? The carpenter seem to be hitting it off. Kind of a half stretch. They kind of hit it off, and he broke up with his girlfriend, so I have a feeling they both will be getting together, at least by the end of the season. I don't know if they plan to keep Joy past this season or not, so we will find out. But we're getting towards the end. I thought I had one more episode to go, so I think this one is episode 10. I'll double check that. But I keep forgetting that the episode count on Netflix and the episode count on IMDb are off. And so I think there's actually 13 episodes on Netflix. I can't remember exactly, but we're not at the end yet. So let's go ahead and get started and see where this episode takes us. And give Purdy some loving because apparently she's starving for love. 12 episodes this season, and this is episode 10, The Chocolates. Don't know if that means Abigail's chocolates or something else, but we shall see. And I forgot about Adam's tumor that he had. He's had surgery for it, and now he just needs to do his physical therapy to gain strength back in his hand again. So since I brought that up in the recap, we'll probably see a little bit more of that as well.
That is why we broke up.
I was going to say, they may say they're broken up, but in their hearts are they broken up? It doesn't seem like it.
Truth will set you free. Not always. Yeah, I say we stick to cupcakes.
Chocolate, anything's fine by me. Just about anything chocolate. Not chocolate peanut butter.
No, but he did get invited to the White House to make chocolates for the president and first lady.
You do have some pretty big shoes to fill.
Never try to follow in your parents' footsteps, unless that's what you want to do.
And sit at home by yourself? We don't think so.
Pick up at 7.
Uh-oh. Donovan's become one of the boys.
How complicated can it be?
You have no idea.
Especially with Martha involved.
It's hard to listen to someone with frosted tips.
It was cool back then.
Yeah, if you were in a boy band.
I never did understand frosted
15
tips.
minutes.
I guess this means you're still single.
As of 3 days ago. Are you?
as of 3 days ago.
I think the old fling will help point her in the right direction for breaking the
Thanks for setting
curse.
You should tell her the truth. That you would drink the hot chocolate even without the mini marshmallows.
There's some other truth in there.
He came to propose. When's the wedding?
As soon as she says yes.
She's in love with
Dr.
somebody
Radford,
else.
You know, we're lucky to get him.
Can I have a word?
Uh-oh.
With the team I assemble.
You don't have the track record.
Track records are for retired racehorses.
Didn't take them long to butt heads.
Surgery.
They really sacrificed everything to build the business. Look what I've done with it.
And kept the family legacy alive.
He's sounding lost and that he needs to find his way again.
Well, give her time.
I'd rather give her these chocolates.
I was going to say she may regret taking that approach. And sometimes we don't always want to hear what needs to be said.
This is impressive.
Reminds me of almost being a pink lady from Grease. Grease 2.
Everybody wants a perfect game.
That last frame was my white whale.
I was just happy if I could hit
One pin
most
short.
of the pins and not a gutter ball. I have my mother's bowling ball. It used to be blue, and in time it has turned purple.
You want me to go with you?
We could change our lives.
I think I might have spaced out. I don't know what they're talking about. So something with his ministry, pulling him away from Middleton. I totally missed what they had said. I think I zoned out.
I think you should work on your jump shot instead.
Uh-oh, he's going to steal the recipe? Please don't steal the recipe. Hopefully he doesn't use it.
Grandmother would want you to have it.
You know what? I wouldn't feel right taking it.
Because he already took it. Now he's going to try to put it back without her knowing. She knows, though. She knows. Getting the strength back in the hand, dexterity. She's going to play in her boots.
3 seconds left on the clock.
Heeled boots. I had some carpenter boot style high heel boot. I loved them. Wore them till the heels wore off.
You know, as much as I want to be with you,
You can't just pick up and leave.
I think he'll be back. The truth chocolates. It's going to backfire.
I signed the papers.
Did she really sign them? Did he return it yet?
I guess he was right.
He's still feeling guilty. Feeling really guilty. That's Martha's ball.
Only if you guys came to play.
He does not like to lose.
Then we'll make a great team.
Howdy, the Quizzard of Oz. And you're
Quizzard
about
of
to
Oz.
take it-
Oh, he's back.
This is an homage to your favorite 80s movie.
I was going to say,
Bag.
the name of it wasn't coming
Just a
straight to my mind, but John Cusack, say anything?
I'm really glad you're here.
She needs to tell him about Donovan.
Okay.
Tell him about Donovan.
Mount Cleverest.
Not quite as loud a group.
This bird is associated with the moon. Geek and Warriors.
A dove.
Did we lose you?
You got a clue.
There was a dove coat on the traveler's property.
A what?
Yep.
I feel like they're cheering for Martha.
Told you it was Martha's ball. I did doubt myself there for a second. That's not her ball. Another strike. That was 2 strikes in a row. Oh, can she get a 3rd strike? I think she gets to go for a 3rd. Living on a spare.
What's one
Little
more?
Bon Jovi there.
Perfect game.
Living on a prayer. I do have my contacts in this time, which is unusual. Again, not Martha's ball.
Okay, just make sure it's there by the morning.
I don't know the difference in the codes other than one's better than the other. One's recommended for roof and the other is recommended for walls, I think. Her coat fell.
Do you want a job?
I just want to be able to go on a normal day with Abigail and
That
not
looks
worry
like an
about the sky
armory.
falling.
There's the dove. He hasn't returned the recipe yet, has he? Tell him about Donovan. Oh, truth chocolates.
I just realized I don't want to marry you either.
Why? What's wrong with me?
Perfect.
Hot chocolate.
It really came
My
together.
favorite.
You should reconsider my proposal.
Chocolate fountain. Chocolate fondue.
The Chocolate King doesn't deserve his throne.
Is he gonna fess up? Is he gonna fess up?
Experience, feelings, rainbows, none of that's quantifiable.
It's not quantifiable,
You're playing
but it
fast,
is
but you're not
important.
playing
He's still not listening. He
So,
fessed up, so
this
that's
might be
good.
some of
So peaceful. Okay, Lisa used to be. You trying to tell me something?
She's looking more tired than usual.
sure you gotta go.
Could be just how tired I am. Is this her makeup? I always liked putting my fingers over the vents, and I love to watch the ball shoot up out on the return. Oh no! That's obviously fake there. I have seen them weeble wobble, but not like that.
I cracked the code.
And you weren't gonna tell
Oh.
me?
I have no idea.
Love is in plain sight. Oh, the end. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to startle. Hi, you silly girl. Look at that stretch. Look at that stretch. So, that was episode 10. Got more to the code. It's in plain sight. Don't know exactly what that means. And of course, we've got 2 more episodes to find that out. We know that Donovan and Abigail are going to get back together. They're perfect for each other. Even though the old boyfriend and Abigail were touting that a lot, we can't have them to get together. It needs to be Abigail and Donovan. It looks like Joy has some help from her friend. They've made up. The Chocolate King fessed up, told the truth, and that's good. It's a running joke, but it's true. I am terrible about throwing folks under the bus, but as my colleague said, I throw myself under the bus all the time. So yeah, I get blamed for that all the time. I don't know. I think that's about it as far as what to say. I'm struggling to keep my eyes open, even with things I'm interested in. So I don't think I'm going to get as many episodes watched tonight as I had planned. I think we'll call it a night before I ruin any further reaction from by falling asleep. She gets into funny stretches. I don't know how much of that last stretch was in frame. All right. Thank you all for joining me on this one, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.